Salve Davi, começando aqui o Matchday do PES, aqui é um camp de PES e vou tentar ganhar aqui, é meu pai. Isso é louco, botamos Liverpool aqui e eu vou jogar com Salah e Mané no ataque, isso é louco. E nesse camp vem tudo azul, velho. Só azul os caras. Pode ver que tá tudo azul aí, ó. Esse cara, eu não gosto dele, vai Gomes. Cada um vai uma vez, meu pai, eu vou primeiro, depois meu pai e excessivamente, entendeu? Minha formação eu vou botar aqui. Vou jogar esse daqui mesmo, tic-tac, com marcação, pressão. Neymar, né, que Neymar é pistola. E pressão ofensiva. Deve ser tic-tac, marcação, pressão e pressão ofensiva. Pronto. Já tá feito já. Pode vacilar não. Mãe, cadê o pano que tava aqui em cima, mãe? Aquele controle. A senhora sempre pega. Ai, tá aqui. Ah! Coloca entre os 5 melhores. Vai ficar em primeiro melhores. Primeiro. Não pode perder nenhuma aqui não. A gente vai disputar a final. O cara gosta de demorar, né, velho? Ele espera o tempo todinho, 10 segundos, 8 segundos aí. Cê é louco. O meu áudio tá bom aí pra vocês ou não? Se o áudio do jogo tá alto ou meu fone tá baixo, fala aí. Tá normal aí pra vocês? Ah, beleza, beleza. Absolutely. E tá em que inglês, oficial aqui, vamos respeita nós. Ah não, o controle tá ao contrário, velho. Primeiro lance. Virou. Foi o primeiro, hein? Saco. Beleza, Deus, vai lá. Saco. Saco, velho. O controle não tô jogando isso aqui, eu jogo padrão. Salve MX, beleza? Já foi o primeiro, hein? O cara tomou a frente do meu jogador, velho. Isso nunca existe. Tomei, marquei bem. Só um dois. Tic-tac aqui, hein? Vai, Mané. Falta, meu juiz. Tomei de novo. Ele foi marcar meu passe, ó. Demorei. Deu certo. Tô vacilando, velho. Só ter paciência aqui. Ó, Mbappé lá, ó. Mbappé ganha na carreira, velho. Isso. É um goleiro desse que nós temos que respeitar, velho. Quase que eu tomo. Eu não quero perder esse campeonato não, velho. Vai, Salah, vai, Salah. Zagueiro Van Dijk, considerado o melhor do mundo, tomou. Pegou de novo, ó.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane.
Vai, Mané.
And here's Roberto. Tries a shot.
Ô, dá no peito do goleiro. Faça isso não, jogador. É pecado, cara. Pode não. Ele dá no peito do goleiro, velho. Isso não existe. Aqui a marcação é insana. Aqui é igual a Alemanha contra o Brasil. Cortar a luz lindo. Vamos correr pelo lateral aqui. Fingimos que puxou agora. E vamos dar saco com o Salah. Fabinho fez, ó. Nossa, que lindo. Que lindo esse lance aí, hein?
Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter. But just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Tomamos na marcação.
So that's two now without reply. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely.
Os jogadores dele estão tudo fechando, velho.
Mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
No meio tá osso pra passar. Não, eu não marquei. Não marquei Cavani, velho. Vacilei. Tentei mudar até pro boneco ainda, mas não deu certo.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Meunier, he's looked long this time. Mbappé.
Aqui não, Mbappé.
Salah. He's through now. Is he in?
Nossa.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
É pênalti.
He's given a free kick.
O que aconteceu aqui que eu não entendi?
Thiago Silva is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Saco! Saco, vai lá. Nossa.
Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Wijnaldum.
Nossa.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Que gol, velho.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Keeper's ball.
Salah.
Salah. There he goes, motoring forward.
Tomei. Nossa. O jogador quase pega a frente.
Mbappé. That intervention was very necessary. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal...
Quanto aí? Mais, um pouco, mais.
Vai ficar
Não,
sem
aumenta
volume.
mais. Mais. Aí. Igual, fala aí pra ver.
Alô? Ai, ai.
Pronto. Agora não tá saindo não, mas tá saindo esse barulho aí, ó.
And the action is back on the way. Di Maria drives it forward. Wijnaldum is the guilty party there. Firmino, who's on a run down the left wing, gets away from his opponent. Firmino, chance! And the ball's come out. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Meunier. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Has a pop! The ball's... Oh, real danger here!
Quase, velho.
Oh, smart save! And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. And the volley. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Draxler. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. And the finish! Surely this time, really well taken goal. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Draxler. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Robertson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, this certainly fits the bill.
Neymar! Decent hit from there.
Nossa, velho.
And it's played forward. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that.
Shot at goal!
Caramba! O cara não consegue botar o pé.
Fabinho. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Não acredito nisso, não.
Mauro Icardi!
Quase, velho.
No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and go again.
And it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. What a ball! Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Now it's Origi. And here's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernat. Gomez gets good distance on it. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Meunier. Jordan Henderson.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Origi! It's off target and by quite a way. Liverpool just have to run down the clock.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
In for the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! And that may well be that. That is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Primeira vitória. Vamos em busca da segunda vitória. Eu vou botar, eu vou jogar a mesma formação que tu, Paulo. Qual é? Sim. Dois laterais. Preso. Sim. Sim, é só um defensivo, é? Qual? Peraí. Eita, contra o grande Barça. Barcelona. Botando nos comentários.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann crosses. Messi decides to play it back. Deftly done. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba.
Não pode vacilar.
Forward it goes.
Pronto, passou por dentro do cara.
Now it's Vidal. Fabinho. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pronto,
Has a
goleiro.
pop! Goal! Barcelona!
Olha.
The breakthrough strike! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Viu quanto cara que tá em
Keita with the slide tackle there. Piqué plays it forward. Van Dijk does well there. Alert.
Aí sabe como é que eu me livro disso?
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Real chance! In it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you...
Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Vamos em busca da segunda vitória. Tá duro aqui, mas...
He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mane. Titi battles to win it back. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Para ter que jogar aqui contra...
Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Perigo.
Oxlade-Chamberlain done very well to intervene. He's got away. And they've been caught out here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the finish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's a corner kick. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's out on the left now. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And he's onside. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Griezmann. Gomez plays it towards the front. They get a throw in. Griezmann. Vidal provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Towering header. Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann.
Tá morto nesse cara, não responde mais.
And it's Jordi Alba. Vidal. In comes the corner.
Tática boa.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Roberto Bonito.
Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who has made his impact already. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Griezmann. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Quem fizer gol no final, leva, hein?
Umtiti. Vidal, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He goes long. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Into the last 5 minutes. It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Jordi Alba. And it's got through. And that has been cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.
Posse de bola, mais chute, mas perdeu. Segunda vitória, vamos. Eita, olha, 5 vitórias consecutivas. Por isso que tava puxando pra mim não ganhar as 5 vitórias. Tá em 14. Essa, ó. Exibir, que mensagem foi essa?
Vamos, só escreve que não é da restrição do YouTube, ele pega e faz isso. Alguém comentou.
Aí tu dono da live, já compartilhei, pra tu não canal carro.
É. Ele comenta direto, valeu. Tem algumas pessoas não, né? Esperança?
É um monte.
Só desse pequeno.
Cara.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponent. Gomez gets it back. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Meunier. Marco Verratti. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Salah.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Di Maria. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. Di Maria. And it's Draxler. And here's Neymar. Draxler. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah, and the finish! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Mohamed Salah might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. And Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fabinho. Verratti with a good steal, well played. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Draxler. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Mane. And the counter is on. He's on his way. Neymar drives it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mane. Mane! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? A real chance to break. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Mane. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looking to force his way through. And Firmino! A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Could be thinking about a shot here. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Chance! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, what a ball! Firmino!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Salah. Going for goal! Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Out of play for a throw.
Fez gol desse como Neymar.
And here's Origi. Origi. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. The message is clear. None shall pass. Keita. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gets the better of his man. No question, that's a foul. Cavani gets his final warning. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Cavani.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. And here's Origi. Origi. Quick glance at goal. And a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Mbappe. Van Dijk sticks in a foot to win it back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a great ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mane is flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. Paredes. They are right into last chance territory. He's looking to get there first. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end. I thought they got what they deserved.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you...
Olha, viu? Tá em 78 classificação. Tem uma pessoa com 4.000, meu. Vamos pra quarta partida. Quarta partida, hein? Ganhamos 3. Agora vamos em busca da quarta partida seguida, hein? Sabemos que é complicado quando você tá ganhando em seguida. O jogo ele começa a puxar pro outro. Vamos lá, defensivo. Tic-tac. Marcar esse cara dele aqui, o Soares. E vamos embora. Vamos embora, hein? Vamos em busca da quarta vitória.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Looks to clip it forward. Salah. Cuts it out. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that...
Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, hits one! And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Vidal. Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Agora, hein? Contra-ataque.
Wijnaldum. Vidal gets it back. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Away from immediate danger.
Que é isso, meu? Eita, esse cara corre bem. Sabia não. Vamos em busca da quarta vitória em seguida, pessoal. É difícil, né? Mas vamos tentar. Aí sai do Van Dijk.
Mohamed Salah plays it long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ixi, o cara parou de correr.
And this is Mane with a shot!
Na hora do gol, hein?
Keita.
Tá na hora do gol.
And here's Mohamed Salah. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Messi. He hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Mane. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mane, and it's been given away. Wijnaldum has a pop! It's bounced out! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Difícil, tá difícil. Vou ter que abrir o placar aqui, hein? Agora abriu o placar.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah keeps everyone guessing.
Eita.
Played into space out wide. It's a goal kick. And he just whacks it away. Tries to dink it in. Now, can he cap? It's Salah! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann! Cleared without complication. And that's caused a worry or two. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi, defending of the desperate variety. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And
goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Messi. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Jordi Alba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Wijnaldum. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, they can break here. It's Griezmann! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along.
Liverpool have a free kick. Out of play for a goal kick. Barcelona get it back again. Luis Suarez, Messi. Robertson with the slide tackle there. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Keeper's ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Suarez is fouled. Gomez gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Griezmann. And the ball's come out. Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Done very well to intervene.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot on, Peter. Gomez does well there, alert. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And he's cut it out. It's broken loose. Vidal. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Lovren is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, real danger here. Little doubt, that is a foul. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Header! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
All square again into the dying minutes. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. And here's Origi. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! Goes Goes direct to the front line. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Ridículo. Vai não, é? Tirou a... Nossa, ia ganhar 4 jogos seguidos. Três laterais que joga. É Soares. Soares é que tem que ser marcado. Ele é corpão. O ridículo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Vidal. Done very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jordi Alba goes looking, and it's Messi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dembele plays it forward. Messi plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane, he's onside. Luis Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few. He's through, it's one-on-one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. And it's Vidal. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Vidal. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance to break. Firmino. Jordi Alba battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jordan Henderson. Luis Suarez. And they've been caught out, going for goal! This could fall anywhere! And the finish! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
he's had a go! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Longley. Breaks on here. Wijnaldum! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Luis Suarez. Messi has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without shoots! He scores! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good take in a good area, and the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Origi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dembele. That's not going to make it. And now the breakaway. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. Van Dijk turns and goes back. Real chance! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Vidal. Messi goes for goal! Fabinho. Henderson drives it forward. Now it's Dembele. Messi gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot!
Vou botar meio campo.
Então, eu botei ele de mato. O coisinho tá de SA, tá vendo?
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 12. Coming on the field.
Great lead! No, got right underneath it. Longley gets it back. Going through. Mohamed goes to finish! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Suarez now on a hat-trick. And it's Shaqiri. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Derruba tudo.
Shaqiri. Arthur. Ball is over the line. And it's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Robertson can hoist it clear. Over to the left. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, they could break here. Now, can he capitalise? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Has a hit! Oh, terrific save. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the
Frank. Será que é de lá mesmo? Se for de lá, vai ser ruim, viu? Enfrentando aqui colega do Peru.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match shapes to shoot, and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. He's through the middle. And that's put paid to a promising move. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Thiago Silva. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Mbappe. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Mane. Neymar. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. And it's Meunier. Meunier. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Liverpool get it back again. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Neymar. And it's Meunier. Marco Verratti. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Tries the towering header. And in it goes. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Mane. And it's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And here's Neymar. Verratti. And he heaves it forward. Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. Keita goes looking. Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar. Cavani shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Não terminou ainda o primeiro tempo. É lento demais, esse cara joga bem. Toca muita bola.
Now it's Neymar. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Idrissa Gueye spreads it towards the left. Marquinhos. And it's Verratti. Verratti plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Mane gets away from his opponent. Good clearance and very necessary. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your foot...
Going for goal! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oi.
His position was perfect. The invitation... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Peraí que essa zaga aí é o quê?
Marquinhos.
É o
Verratti.
quê?
And here's Neymar. Is there any support?
Sim,
He
manda
might
a
not
foto do
need it.
cartão na
And he's
frente.
looking at the referee,
Exato.
but the referee is shaking his head. Keita plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Heads it! That's gone a long way up and away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Has he picked him out? Mbappe going through. He's gone for it! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets up to head it! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. Keira. And here's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Keita with a good steal, well played. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Mane. Marquinhos. Meunier. Keita. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Now, can he capitalise? Firmino hits it! Thiago Silva gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And here's Origi. Origi finds himself offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Herrera. Cavani. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good interception. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Big chance, must be! He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar goes short. Mane drives it forward. And here's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And it's Meunier. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. He's got options out wide. Mane, and it's got through. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. And that's that. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.